That is real deal. Like more like real shit. You know what I'm talking about for real? That a lot of people don't even really understand the concept of birds together, flock together.
And even if you're not trying to go the way they are by you being around them, they gonna some go rub off on you. This just like putting a good a fresh orange by a rotten orange. You leave it on there too much, it's gonna corrode right with it.
Like a motherfucker. What y'all know about that? We live and direct on this bitch. Y'all talking about Miss Set It Off in this motherfucker, man. You did? Hey, it's TTEOA motherfucking G. No edit live in the motherfucking back room. I know y'all used to seeing me in the King's chair. Well, I had to take her back in the sideline and let the queen come and sit down. You hear me? I wish Kim Sue was in here so Kim Sue could rub her feet and everything else and put the solutions and stuff in there. You dig what I'm saying? It's a beautiful motherfucking day. Y'all already know what it is. Deep in the heart of TEXAS, we flexing in this bitch, man. Everybody come on the show. Y'all is gonna recognize. If y'all ain't recognizing, y'all better open up y'all motherfucking eyes.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Where it is? Miss Set It Off. Telling people who it is.
Anyway, Miss Set It Off, man. Straight out of Oak Cliff, America. You know what I'm saying? I've been up and down and around. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah, so, man. Hooked up with my boy. No edit. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to get jiggy.
Like a motherfucker. Miss Set It Out. What part of Oak Cliff you from?
Village Oaks.
Okay, Village Oaks. Well, I remember at one point in time, nigga just couldn't walk over there in Village Oaks.
I don't know. It's a one way in, one way out.
I remember we used to do the boxing gym over there many moons ago. You know, go to the boys club and shit from over there and shit. Long time ago. You know what I mean? So you from Oak Cliff. You been in Oak Cliff all your life. You went to school out there in the Cliffs?
Yeah, with the Veld, Sock, Elementary, with the Herb, Bug, William, Young, Louisville, Con. I went to Garland for a little bit. That's about it. So
you a real Oak Cliffian?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mama, daddy, born and raised. It's just what it is. I'm just starting to get up out the cliff. You know what I'm saying? It's a big world. Like I'm like damn, I don't travel like my mama. She don't travel like she not finna go really nowhere. So I'm a mama's baby. That's all. That's what brought me to my mama. So. You know, I used to cheer for the Comets. You heard about the Comets?
Yeah, I know the Comets, the football team.
Yeah, that's what I've been cheering there since I was 5 all the way to 16.
So you know how to do cheers?
Oh yeah, I'm cheerleader.
So you still don't do the jumps and the flips and shit? Oh, we gotta see.
I can't do no back.
Hold on, we gotta see. We gotta see this shit.
I can't do no toe touch too. I can do a herky high.
Oh, I don't even know the herky high, but that's just saying.
One leg bent and the other one up like this.
Oh, I gotta see this. Can we get this shit on camera? Can we get this shit on camera? Boy, goddamn time, man. You know what I'm talking about? For real. So how your day going?
I took my ACL doing all that too.
Your ACL kind of fucking up and everything?
Yeah.
How you fuck up your ACL?
Doing a toe touch.
Ain't that some shit? So the same thing that you finna try to show me, that's how you fucked your girl. Hell no, I ain't got time to go to Charleston. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga ain't got time to be sitting there with you in Charleston tomorrow. See, I told you should have did that. You know what I'm talking about? I told you should have did that. You know what I mean? For real. So basically, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, you know, you really stay at the house. You like mom. You know what I mean? Y'all, you know, you pretty much travel out. So how did you jump into music?
Well, first taste of it, my brother, my big brother, Lil Big. Have you heard that boy Pookie Leroy?
Yeah, I know Pookie Leroy.
Okay, just so happened, I didn't even know I knew him. I had to think like years later. Remember, I said I stayed in the garden for a little bit. We got my brother got us kicked out. We had to move to Garland. So we moved to Garland. He started messing with Pookie Leroy. They were young. They were like in middle school.
Okay.
And he'll go over there and they did like a little rap, a little tape. And he came home. He was like, "Sister, I want to tape this, not rapping." So when we put the cassette thing, he was just rapping. I'm like, okay. So I started rapping too and just started playing with it. So I'm gonna say I was about 8 then.
Okay.
When I just first tasted, and then in middle school, me and my homegirl, then we used to rap. You know what I'm saying? We used to do sock hops at OW Homes. That's right, with the middle school at OW Homes. We used to rock the sock hop. You know what I'm saying? It just really came natural. You know what I'm saying? I just like rap music. Like I know word for word. You know what I'm saying? Different music.
I mean, cause like when I seen your video, you're a professional. The motherfucker couldn't tell you that you ain't been doing this a long time, that you don't know what you're doing.
And I just learned how to edit. I had to Google it. You know what I'm saying? Because I try not to spend my money. Because I do this shit. I spend my own bread. You know what I'm saying? On everything I do. I ain't got no nigga, no man, no husband, none of that. Like, it's me, my 3 kids. I'm working and I'm putting money into this, like, back and forth I do her. Anything I do, I put my money back in this. So I'm really spending bread. So to cut out the middleman, if I learn how to do a video, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I don't have to really just pay a person to do that. I try to save and observe my money, try to learn how to do it myself. And even when I learn how to do it myself, I can help others. Like, say they want a video, shit, I can get paid for doing that too. Like, I don't know.
I see your head is always moving, ain't it? That brain always moving. I can tell you a thinker.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you overthink shit, right?
I mean, I think all the time. Shit, I be in my car, ain't no music. I don't even listen to my music. Like, right, niece. I ain't got no Bluetooth. I ain't got no aux cord. They got the aux cord and put it in there. Like, I'm really old school to me.
You really be just in your thoughts. You know what I mean? For real, I can tell that, you know, whatever you set your mind to, you pretty much accomplished. You know what I'm talking about? I can tell that you have done things that the average person would not try. Are you a designer or something? You see what I'm saying?
I would have had on my stuff today, but I would rip it and run. I like to wear my stuff and set it off the so. I don't even have to introduce myself, you know, it's me, like, and I'm trying to come up with the clothes line, make shirts, you know what I'm saying, H&H, me and my sister, my name Haisha, so she a designer too.
So what does the H&H mean?
I'm Hanifa, she Haisha, and my daddy name Haywood. He dead though, or I think my daddy, you know what I'm saying, been gone since 2016, and I really just caught up with my sister, like, I used to see her, we used to come around. He been in jail, first of all, for 11 years, and he got out and died when I was 16. But anyways, you know, when he was in jail, my auntie kept me and my sister, you know, close together. You know, I see her every once in a while, but like when she got older, we ended up clicking up and getting real cool. So, you know what I'm saying, she designed, we like perfect match, you know what I'm saying, we done got close and bond and stuff, so like we need to come up with a clothing line, H&H, we all H.
Okay.
H&H. And everything on the shirt, like, go start with an H, like hustler, humble, everything gonna be an H, but it's H&H, right?
Okay.
All type of H words.
I like that concept. That's that thinker. You know what I mean? So, boom. Are you thinking about? Do you have your own record label and stuff like that at that time?
I don't have no record label. That's
what you working on?
Yeah, cause it's like every time you do something, you gotta do something else. It's like you gotta have a record label to. Hold on, what is they want you to have a record label to be able to be an artist? Like they don't want to really hear the artist as a man. Like you can't be your manager. Like I don't know, cause like I can be my manager too. Like
right, nigga be everything. I can represent me.
Yeah, like I can call y'all in an event and want to make an arrangement for myself. Like y'all want to have this. So it's just crazy. I'm learning as I go. Like it's really a lot to this. I'm learning the business side. I'm trying to get paid.
Man, it takes a lot though to be a woman, you know, in a man's game. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because as you see, a lot of women when they come out rapping, they rap sexually, vulgar. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's about being sexually active with a man to get money out of a man. I ain't heard none of that shit on you. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't even want to say.
I mean, I heard you talking about putting in work, doing what the steps that it take to stay in the work and putting in the game. You know what I mean? That's a difference. You know what I mean? Versus how, like, you know, when I was coming up with the MC Lights and the stuff, Lil' Kim was the first one to break into the scene with the sexual stuff. Right. You know what I mean? Everybody else, like Eve and MC Light, everybody was conscious.
They told her she had to do that. I mean,
she had to be sexy.
Like,
yeah.
You come with that, you gonna have a whole nother ball game.
That's how they told her.
She did it did come that way. But if that's how you feel comfortable of knowing that's how people gonna look at you, you know, that's the way you gonna live. Cause that's what you look at, think of Lil' Kim, what you think, a sex symbol.
But see, that's how they try to play Foxy Brown too.
I mean, people gonna judge you regardless, so I'm gonna just say be you. If that's you, do it. I mean, just be you.
Right.
Don't do it because they said it, but if that's what you wanna do, do it. You gotta live up to that. This shit, rap shit.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, this you for real, in real life.
So is there anybody in Dallas that you have worked with yet that's featured on your music?
Oh yeah, my homegirl Tita B, my homegirl Lex Bubble.
Shout out to them.
Oh yeah, Sandra, my homegirl Crystal. So everybody I grew up with, remember I said I used to do sock hops and all that.
Okay.
My homegirls from back in the day when I heard they used to rap, I go back to them now. I'm like, say, get on the track, go. I know they go hard. You know what I'm saying? They don't even rap like that.
Yeah.
I just put them on my shit so they can get heard.
Right on,
like,
exposure.
Stupid, they hard, like, I already.
Say, you know what? I have not just actually been, you know, I used to do music, whatever, back in my day. I have never been in the room where a bunch of females are here putting their music down, they rapping. Yeah. I would like to be the fly on the wall when y'all in there coming up with a song and how y'all be rehearsing and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because on that video, I swear to God, I wouldn't run into y'all ass on a bad night. You hear me? I know y'all, shit, them niggas got guns. Nigga, oh, hell no. You hear me? Nigga get to asking, man, say, look here, man, homegirl gangster, dog. Nigga, all of them gangsters, nigga, you hear me? We going tonight, man, look. But the sweet as can be, sweet as pie. You know what I'm talking about? Sweet as pie, you know? Yeah, so is there anybody in the industry, like, whether in Dallas or anybody that you would like to work with?
Dr. Dre, about at the end of the day.
Okay.
Master P.
Okay.
My boy Snoop.
Okay.
Dallas, shit, I fuck with Yella.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my nigga Erykah Badu got to do that.
You gotta fuck with Erykah Badu.
Yeah, she brought it for Dallas. I feel like female wise, she like the first to just really. She
was, and she is, and continue to be.
Still is, yeah.
You know what I mean? Continue to be.
Unique way. You see, she ain't switch up on nothing for nobody.
And she still rocking.
Oh, yeah.
And people still check in with Erykah when they come here.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Man, people still check in with. See, that's the gangster that you don't see. Erykah about that life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know she is, cause she standing her ground. Ain't nothing switching up. She calling all the shots.
Every last one of them. I have met her personally and I know her personally. That girl there, man, you know, she the truth. But sweet as can be. You know what I'm talking about? Sweet as can be. Man, y'all women remind me of like a mob boss type shit. Y'all cool as hell, but get a nigga nuts cut off over something to the point. You know what I'm talking about? And talking about and treacherous. And will bust that thing too. You hear me? Nigga, I'm going. Nigga, what you mean? I'm saying y'all, I'm going too. You know what I'm talking about? So with this rap music, how far are you willing to take it? What's your goal? What is your edge to
it? It's no limits. I'm riding it out.
Right.
However it play.
So are you looking for? Go ahead.
Whatever it is, I'm not gonna stop till it's done.
So I mean, are you shooting like for a record deal? Or are you trying to get like a distribution? What is it that you trying to do with it? Are you gonna stay independent and be like Lil Flip now? I'm gonna make $1 million a minute, or is you gonna sign yourself over to to a label?
Myself over to no one at this moment. I want to continue to learn the game. I'm giving myself a couple more. I mean, I ain't trying to sign myself up because it's like it depends on what we signing for.
A record deal.
We can sign, but it depends on what it is.
How many albums? How much they give you up front?
Yeah,
you know how much what it is up front.
We can sign, but depending. I'm not like they be overdoing it sometimes. Like it just it depends on what we working with.
What your situation is and what what they come on with. You know what I mean? So you will actually cross over and go that way. It just depends if the price is right.
Yeah.
Right on.
It ain't gonna be too many years either. Cause you can sign a deal, make an album or something, or some people making millions off a single.
You damn right.
And then people giving people albums for $1 million or $2 million.
You damn right.
It don't even add up. Like I don't know. It just depends on what it looking like. But I ain't just trying to beg for nobody right now to sign. At first, I ain't gonna lie, that's when you first come to rap. I think that's how everybody feel. But they see their money, they get signed, then everybody have money. Even I think I had that mentality too. I want to go ahead and get something. Somebody heard me and get signed. But shit, it ain't even how it's really rocking no more. Like I don't even think like that no more.
So what are some of the experiences have you experienced so far, the good and the bad, as being an upcoming artist in Dallas?
The good, I mean, I'm gonna say the bad is like going to these different what is they called? The shows,
The ciphers and shit like that.
Underground little shit like these little clubs, and they be having these competitions and all that.
Yeah, little ciphers and shit.
Yeah. Like it's all good because I ain't gonna lie, I use that for practice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shy no more to perform. Like I took that to the heart. Like some people don't even like doing it. I don't want to do this shit. But shit, you can't even do this. Or this really some simple stuff. You really shy and really can't even perform like that. But be talking. Like use this for your performance, for practice, for different things, for exposure. Like people be in a room, like use it for content. You want to be able to put that show that present to somebody, even if you is trying to get a deal. They want to see something. You know what I'm saying? So that's an opportunity to record yourself.
True that. So you look at everything as an opportunity.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I haven't seen any kind of bad vibe or negativity from you yet. You know what I'm talking about? Because everything is like, I can take that negativity and make it more of a positive. You know what I mean? Even when people are throwing negative out there, you know what I mean? Or even when the game is being negative, I'm still being positive. I can take that up out of there and make it a learnful situation and put it into my shit, you know what I'm talking about? And my repertoire now, it's a blessing to me. You know what I mean? That's a good ass positive attitude to have. You know what I mean? Don't too many people have that attitude because the first sign of trouble, they pew. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't do this. Pew. You know how many niggas go to the studio every day just to sit on their music?
Yes. People told me to sit on that song, because I really wasn't finished with it. Like, I wanted some more stuff in the ad lib, you know what I'm saying? I really want to look at this boy who recorded it, shout out to him, he cool in the mud. Like, he really was giving me game and stuff, but he's sitting on so much music. When I tell you this man go hard, his music is stupid. Oh my
Just ain't
God.
putting it out.
6ix9ine, shout out to 6ix9ine. You can come on with it. Like, I don't know, but some people go through stuff in life sometimes. I don't know.
True.
Or I don't know what they holding out for, or they having a fear of. I don't know what you think what's gonna happen, or worried about what somebody think or something. I don't know, but I told them shit, I might die next week. You know what I'm saying? I might die next year, nigga. Then it's a summer song, so it's the beginning of the summer song gonna be gone like that. So bad bitches getting paid all month. I'm like, I need that hoe.
You need to go and put that bitch out immediately with the underlay, emergency. Breaker 9, 4, and 10. You heard me? Let's get this bitch out there.
Now I'm gonna have to hold it for next year, but it's a summer song. I don't wanna hold it.
And see, that's the difference between you and a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, you have overcome your fear. See, them people reach a certain plateau and they get scared. What if this shit just might work? And that's where people fuck up
come
in.
back next week, next month.
And do it and try it again.
And if it don't work, I'll come back again. And I'll come and something gonna pop out.
Man, you know how many times Bugs Bunny laughed at Wile E. Coyote, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know how many motherfucking times Wile E. Coyote kept going to the drawing board?
And being signed with people, they take over your life like, man, I could drive when I want to.
Yeah.
Some people can't even drive.
They can't. And they got a whole project.
Famous go hard and they can't even drive. You wonder where they at? They can't.
They can't drive. That's why
they
what they
if you mess up in life.
All that
you
shit.
Fuck up or something, you got your cord that.
They done blackballed your ass.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Ain't nobody got
I'm talking about your shit might be hot. Your
yeah.
shit might be hot.
But
they mad at you and they push this nigga that don't even got nothing like you out. Put your shit on the shelf for the next couple of years.
Yeah.
You
don't
know.
Need nobody having that much.
Stop you from having to get money.
You can't have me like that.
Yeah,
it's like a slave.
It is a slave. That's why Prince wrote that on his face. You know what I mean?
What he got on his face?
He had Prince, the music. He had wrote slave on his face.
What?
Yeah, man, he had slave written on his face.
Did he ever say why?
Yeah, because of being a slave to the industry.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? You know, the industry is thrown off.
And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even trying to just really be in it like that. I'm really getting in it because I want to. I cook and sell plates and stuff, and that's what I really want. I want a restaurant / beauty salons. I do hair too.
Okay.
You know, like on Bell.
Hold on, let's stay with this. I got all that the repertoire. Hold on. Let's go to the music. We're gonna run down over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? You're taking me too fast. There you go.
The music coming
you know what I'm talking about?
the music I seen that's a big money. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, if I go here and get the big money, I can come back and do that. I can leave that alone.
Right on.
That's just something. That's really a hobby. That's something fun to do. Music, like everything I do is a hobby and it's fun. I do make money off of it, but it's fun to me. So if I do play with the music and I come up there, I don't fuck. I'm one hit that makes some millions or some thousands. I can take that and come over here and do this with it. That's really what it's for at the end of the day.
The reason why I say back up, though, I like going because if there's a lot of women who are doing their music, and your words of encouragement just finna boost their ass up. You know what I mean? Because you're doing it already. You're not sitting on the sideline talking about what you want to do and what you ought to do and what you about to do. You're doing. You know what I mean? So I love when I have a show with women on there, you know, because they can educate the women who are lacking that faith, who are lacking that, you know, that courage to, let me get up there and do it. Because it's a lot of women go hard than any niggas. I'm talking about a lot of these niggas just kill them, bang, shoot them, sell crack.
And men, they be like, I ain't trying to be funny, they be dick riding other men. Like, I don't know. It's like, then like with women, we take so much like sexual, like men always want you fun or think, you know, it's gotta go through, or I don't know.
Why would you say a lot of men are this dick ride? What would be your definition of that?
Cause like they probably don't even like the music like that, but just cause these people do like bloggers, like they probably don't even mess around with them like that, but they go post it cause it's hot or they doing it. I don't know. I can just tell they just be.
You feel like a lot of these niggas fake?
For sure.
For sure?
Yeah.
For sure, boy. She looked the camera in the eyes, nigga. For sure, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So when you encounter some of these niggas, you know, that you feel the fake, how did that make you feel, you know?
I just see it.
You just see it?
Yeah, I just know how to rock. I'm not fucking with you. Like,
right
I just know
on.
how to rock. I mean, it just depends. Like, I don't have to like you or feel sometimes. I'ma still, I don't know, man. Say, I don't know. They be them though. That's they downfall. You know what I'm saying? I'm still rocking, do what I do. Like, I just mess with you. I just know how to mess with you.
So do you feel like it's a lot of Dallas rapper niggas that be dick riding, or this nigga just in the industry period that be dick riding?
From my eyes, I see Dallas everywhere. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's everywhere. It ain't just Dallas. It's everywhere.
Right. So you think them niggas just jock each other flavor or each other style, try to be like each other?
It's just what's going on there. Everybody talking about the same stuff. You hear every song they killing. Just I don't know.
Everybody super hard.
Yeah. Like,
Everybody super hard. Yeah, for real. You know what I mean? And what they call that, drilly music or some shit like that? Drilly, drunny.
I don't know. You can't put no science to it. You know, everybody try to put science on something and try to narrate it down. But shit, as life go and life changes, music changes. People go by what's taught and go by what's going on now. You know, that's
right.
What's going on now. Well, don't be blind to what you heard. See, we tired of hearing it, but listen to the cry. That's what's going on.
Right on. Sometimes you got, like you say, put that third eye open.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That third eye make you have you seeing what things really is for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? For
don't
real,
go blind to it.
Like
listen
a motherfucker. Nah, that's a real motherfucking good analogy of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? So, who's your favorite rapper? Give me who your top 5 rappers, living or dead?
Living or dead, no, I gotta go with Tupac.
Oh! Showtime! You out of there, big. Teach them our pop. We got our little thing. I'm about 85 or something. And he got like 26. I love Tupac. He like Pimp C. You know what I'm talking about? So majority, but everybody that really come on for a person, their name is Pac.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? All right, go ahead.
That's like a living legend, cause you know rap. If you really look at it, rap is really not that old.
It ain't.
It ain't that old. We still looking at the legends right now. They still living.
Rap is only like 43, maybe 44, 45 years old.
Yeah. Think about it. It took over the nation.
I say 50 years old. Rap about 50 years old. You know what I'm talking about?
To stop it.
Yeah, from a hip and a hop and a hippie to hop. Yeah, it's about 50 years old from that. You know what I'm talking about? For real. So you say Pac.
Tupac, like I said, I like Master P.
Okay.
The Ghetto Twins.
Ooh.
Mia X.
Okay.
I'm fucking with. I like Megan.
Okay.
How many was it?
For?
I like Nicki Minaj. She hard, but she like one of them fakes a little bit.
Okay, so you feel like she done got fake?
She like a hater. I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, I ain't trying to say it's true because it's an opinion, but it's like she one of them type. She hard in the hoe, but her like Nicki Minaj. I mean, Cardi came.
Okay.
Her, she trying to don't work with her, woo, woo. Like, come on now, why?
So you think she started hating on Cardi?
That's weird. Yeah, like women like that. That's like not all women like that in the industry, but women like if you don't like see somebody else that's good, you know what I'm saying? They feel some type of way instead of networking and coming up because you're both hard. They're coming up with some women like them, like how Nicki did instead of. You know, going hard with Cardi, she like the ash tub. They tried to make nobody don't work with her and all that stuff. Try to tell people don't fuck with her. That shit crazy.
And that shit kind of had a backfire to it too.
Yeah.
Cause that made people go fuck with Cardi more. You know, Cardi probably never be as big as Nicki.
But she real, and she always stayed real from the get go when she was on that little show. What's that stuff? Housewife, whatever the stuff is.
I ain't never seen it.
You love and hip hop.
What she was doing on there?
What was she? Like a stripper? She was trying to rap and she was talking to this man, and he used to tell her don't rap and all that. What was he, a producer? And he used to want her to rap. She used to want to rap. He used to tell her no, that shit. So she went past him and kept doing what she wanted to do. She just always been real. And you can see that and you can feel it in them facts.
So what made you what make you like Mia X?
Oh, she hard. I like her, what she be talking about. I always liked her since I was young. Listen to that Woke Up One Morning, tears in my eye. And then when she was on that, her and the Ghetto Twins, what's that song? Mama told me it'd be days like this. You gotta be about your hustle if you plan to be rich. You always take a nobody to bring you down there, whatever that's called.
Right, so many places to be.
So many places to be.
I remember that. My responsibility.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. Say that shit crazy.
That was that
jam. That song came. I used to sing that song word to word young. What I was about 11, 12 that came out, and then life came to walk. Dead like how that song came.
Just like that. It's funny how shit worked, don't huh? You know what I'm talking about? For real, I see that. You know, you pick some nice rappers. You know what I mean?
I fuck with Moneybagg.
Oh, you fuck with Moneybagg too?
And Lil Wayne.
And Lil Wayne?
Oh yeah.
You know, not too many people say Moneybagg, but you know, some do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then at the same time though, you know what time it is, right?
What time is it?
On the spot.
What that is?
Oh my goodness gracious. No beat, straight acapella, 8 bars, no phone. Pick your jaws up. Pick your jaws up. Let's pick them up. Let's pick them up. Let's pick them up. 8 bars. Give us 8 bars.
Oh God. Okay.
Give her the power.
Oh my God.
By Grayskull. Give her the power. By Grayskull.
Okay, I don't have to go off the dome.
Okay. Or something you didn't wrote. Give us some. Give us 8 bars.
Let me think. Oh my God. Who put me on the spot? Okay, hold on. Okay. Say, man, all eyes on me. That's how we live. Coming in. No, this way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. I don't be freestyling. Oh my God. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. Miss Set It Off Entertainment. That's how I'm coming. I'm from that Oak Cliff. Dallas, Texas. We be on it. Oh, why you do me like that? I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm so sorry.
What you nervous for? What you nervous for? You just said you don't have a fear of flying.
I mean,
it's time to fly.
It's time to fly.
It's time to fly.
Okay. Then you said acapella. No, see. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. And then he just, okay, I gotta come on. Hold on, let's see what I'm gonna do with it. I can do
It's my favorite part of the job.
How it go? My thing, I think I was writing this shit yesterday. How it go? Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on, y'all. Let me see how I started it out. You wrong. Oh my god, you wrong for this. I am like, you know how they say everything blank? Oh my god, I got so much. I can't even think of nothing I wrote. Can I say something off my new
Come on.
Off my paid song?
Come on.
Then I can't even think of that. You fucked me up with that. Hold on. Then I can't even think of my verse on that. Hold on, I'm there. Gotta be chopped up. Hold on. That's wrong. You supposed to be ready with stuff like that. That's the way you're supposed to be ready.
Live.
I'm
It's
sorry.
back in the back room. We live in the back room. TTEOAG. We live.
Bad bitches getting paid our motherfucking song. We getting paid our motherfucking song. Say where them dollars at. We getting paid our motherfucking song. Get with it or get lost. It's either my way or the highway. Fuck a hand down. I'd rather get out hurt the hallway. On you whole head like a fresh toupee. Bad bitch walking by. Make a nigga scream, hey. Please don't approach me if you don't got no dough. Ain't trying to say no nigga. Ain't got no love for you hoe. Behind this bag, I'ma stand 10 toes. Still having motion right up under. Hey ho no. See, when you underestimated me, that's where you fucked up. Hard body, I'm talking army truck. Bitch, you know what's up. Running over everything. Something like a pickup. Rule number 1, if you roll it up, bitch, fire it up. Big smoke. That's off the new page. Man, I just dropped that 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? On all stream platforms. Man,
tell them what all them stream platforms is. Tell them what it is. Where they can reach you with.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. What's that? SoundCloud. I'm on Facebook, Instagram under Miss Set It Off. I got 2 Facebook Miss Set It Off again. I need to get real. And shit, that's about it.
That's all up. Alright, cool.
Distro Kid.
Man, so that was hard. That's that exclusive. We get that exclusive here in the back room through the eyes of a G, man. It be through our mind. You dig what I'm saying? Look, me understand me for real, for real. So, badass shit coming out. Badass video just dropped. And on top of that, you doing her and you cooking. Cause I seen some shit that was some on there that I was like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna have her rap or bake a nigga a cake. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? Cause shit, I'm like, well damn, how can I figure out, can I get both of them goddamn shits? You hear me? You understand me? Cause say, I seen your, oh my goodness gracious. Y'all go check her page out. Her cooking, her rapping, and doing her, oh my goodness gracious. So, how did you end up, how you cross that over from rapping to doing her to baking pies and shit and cooking and enchiladas and shit? How you get that to manage that all?
Well, I grew up basically doing it naturally. Like how I say, when my brother and them playing like in school, just you know how you played in the classroom, they beating on the desk, nigga did that. Just like with the hair. I started off doing my hair. I also started off doing my niece's hair. You know what I'm saying? I had helped them out, my mama. You know what I'm saying? My mama had. So I always used to play in their hair, doing them, getting them ready for school. Shit, and I started playing in my own hair, you know, fixing my hair up. So then other people wanted me to do their hair. My mom was like, girl, you better start charging. I was in middle school. They better start charging $10 some, $15 some. So I started doing that. I've been doing people hair ever since.
Mama to put that bug in the nigga ear, got a nigga on that paper.
I didn't know. You know,
put you on that paper.
Yeah, I was
for
just
real.
doing her.
So you, what kind of hair? I mean, what do you do? Like, what is your expertise? You do like box braids or what they call them?
Well, I went to school for weaving and braid.
Okay.
So that's what I got my license for. But shit, I know how to perm. I know how to do quick weaves, ponytails.
Okay.
Braids, sew-ins. I specialize in sew-ins.
Specialize in sew-ins. You make wigs and You style
I
wigs?
can, but I'm not deep into it like that. Like I can get deep into it. It's just so I be doing so much. Some stuff I gotta let go because I got a pickle. I got a pickle line. Liddy pickles. I sell Kool-Aid pickles.
Okay.
Pickles.
Okay.
I do that too. Like I be doing different stuff.
Man, we made some Kool-Aid pickles the other day for his little business, where his big business. We went into business together, my nephew and I, called the Cool Center. You know what I mean? So he has Kool-Aid pickles, snow cones, sodas, juices, and popcorn. You know what I mean? He's trying to get him a hot dog roller now, you know, so he can have him some hot dogs on the
Where
side.
you do it at?
Right here in front of the store.
Okay.
Yeah, he be out there grinding. You know?
That's what's up. Teach my meat. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm trying to pull her on, gang. She young, you know. Gotta.
She young and well.
You gotta try to put that button out like shit. You gotta work for these people. They don't want to do that all the time. They don't say it's a whole nother ball game working for folks. But it's good. You need to make some money to get some money. I'm just trying to teach them how to do something else with your money, like get into her, save some her.
Square business. Niece, you been over there quiet.
No.
Let me get a little bit of your attention right quick. So how does it feel to be the niece of, you know, an auntie who you see on TV? That you see her, you know, her videos, and when you hear her song, you know it's your auntie. Right. How does that make you feel, you know, when you see your auntie music?
It feels good. She been doing it all her life, so yeah, she started on a music video. I was like, oh yeah, we lit.
Right.
Yeah.
You be crunk with her?
Yeah.
Right. Does that inspire you to like want to do music too?
I ain't really like too,
but she's shy.
Oh,
she can rap like. She can put some bars together.
For real?
She can put something.
Okay.
Together.
Oh, hold on. I don't mean to steal. I don't mean you to steal ain't and shine right quick. I'm gonna show she'll share with you a little bit. Can we get at least 3 bars? Give us something that you done wrote already. Give us something you done wrote already.
Don't touch your thoughts.
Somebody wrote.
Yeah, give us something.
I ain't wrote nothing in a minute.
Okay, but give us something you can freestyle. Give us something you remember.
I don't know.
You remember? Give us some. Give us a little bit.
I don't know.
Yes, you did. Yeah. You did.
Definitely on the spot.
Oh, that's the same thing your auntie said.
Not for real. I don't know, for real.
Y'all don't say nothing.
I remember.
Yeah, remember? I guarantee you hang around your auntie more and more and more.
But her sister,
you'll be on point too. It's gonna still sharpen steel.
Yeah, me and her sister rap.
Uh-huh.
Her older sister, she 19, we rap. We on the song together. We like 3 songs together.
Okay.
And she hard, like, and I be trying to push her. Like, I would really push her while she was in school. You know what I'm saying? But, I had to let her finish school and stuff. She done been out of school a year, but she been working, so it's kind of taking her mentality off, which I know she be really wanting to do. But
right.
I just gotta let
the
her
ways of the world.
Yeah.
Just the ways of the world.
Yeah, I gotta let her,
She gonna come back to it.
You
know what I'm talking about? She gonna come back to it.
Already. She don't even do, this rap.
What's her name?
Big Bank.
Big Bank. Shouts out Big Bank. Big Bank, we got to get you on the show, Big Bank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to grab you in, Big Bank. We shooting out for you, Big Bank.
21K. She just be her.
Yeah, just doing her thing. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, what all do you cook? I'm back on the food. I done got hungry. Shit. What all do you cook?
Anything you can. Basically, I can go for. I do turkey legs. I do dressing, ham, yams, greens.
You do catering?
I cater too.
Okay. Is there a place where they can reach you at, or they can, see your the groceries?
Yes, on my Facebook, Hanifa Gabrielle. Then I used to have that stuff all on my Instagram, but I had to. I need to turn it into just my rap, because I do so much. I'm like, what, I gotta change my name, because I was underneath for soul food. That's what I was going for a long time. Then my sister was like, you be doing too much. You need to just like put your name. I need for that rib because you do so much. And then you can also like pull, like, share your other pages with that one. Because I don't know, I be doing so much. But anyways, My food is on my page, Hanifa Gabrielle, and you can reach me at 214-571-8749 for any type of catering. I will be open tomorrow, Sunday.
Can you screw that down? Can you like
my
screw
number
it up?
214-571-8749.
Whoa, yeah. So that means you just got your hands in everything.
Cause
You know what I mean?
I got kids, so like I say, my mama raised me, you know what I'm saying? So she got my nieces and nephews on here, she took them in, you know, since they were born. So we be helping each other, like, I couldn't work and do certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because no babysitter or just anything. So I'm like, fuck, I'm finna do this. Or, like, I fucked up in my life. I used to still got caught a couple of times. I said, I ain't doing that shit no more. It took me away from my kids. So even time I try to get a job, they'll try to hold me like this a fucking murder case or some shit. So I had to get on my ground. I'm like, I'm finna do right. I'm finna pick up on this her. She started doing her.
So let's go back a little bit. What the hell was you stealing?
Man, we used to boost clothes. I hang around with these girls, old friends. That's what they used to do. They turned me on with it, and I did it, and she got caught up. She, goddamn.
So look, I have never met a reform booster. You hear me?
Yeah.
So how do you?
No, let me get that. I ain't steal and sell another thing.
No,
I had it me and my kids.
Oh, that was just for you.
Shit,
Okay, so boom, when you get it, how do you do it? Do you like fold it and tuck? Do you fold it and roll it?
When
Do
we
you?
first started,
Okay.
way back in the gap, we used to have purses and stuff. Like, let me tell you how it first happened, old bum ass bitch. Nah, real talk.
Okay.
Bullshit ass. Nah, real talk. Man, we going to study house, told me to hold the purse. So I'm holding the purse. I was like, dump this shit in there, woo. They said, just get what you want. Okay, I'm putting it in there. No, the hoe had the purse at first. When we finna walk out, the hoe gave me the purse. She said, come on, let's go. And my dumb ass, well, I wasn't even just on game like that. I just walked out. So that man said, hey, you come here. I said, oh, wait, that was the scariest moment. I'm like, boy, I went to that back. They like, whose stuff is this? Whose stuff is this? I ain't say nothing, she didn't say nothing, but I know damn this hoe just been putting everything in this bag, you know what I'm saying? And then they kept asking, whose stuff? And I wasn't saying nothing, she wasn't saying nothing. And then I was finna, cause I don't even think I put nothing in. If I did, it probably was one thing, cause I was scared. You know, that was them putting all that stuff. She wasn't trying to claim none of that shit. So I'm like, okay, she gonna make a nigga nigga finna take her shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't say nothing though. The man was like, okay, I'm finna pull the cameras out. So he pulled the camera, he just see her throwing and everything. We were like, okay, I see you doing it. But I was affiliated with it, you know what I'm saying? I had the bag walking out, so I went to jail. Man, ooh, that was crazy.
How was your first day in jail?
I ain't stay longer than my first offense, so I got her on a pre-trial release. So she got out on that, and then I was going back and forth to court with that. I'm trying to make me take probation. I'm like, I ain't finna take probation. You do me time. Sir, the man was like, really, you gonna take probation? And I was in Turner County too. And I was like, man, I had to stop going to court. I ain't go back, so I had a blue warrant out for my arrest. So once they caught me for that blue warrant, it's like I went to jail for 28 days. And when they messed me up, I was away from my kids, so I had to stop doing all that. Like,
So look, on that 28-day thing, right? Your first night, you know what I mean? When you go in that motherfucker, you got your man, and they shut that door. Boom. What was your first feeling? How did you feel?
I'm stuck in this hole and I can't leave. No matter how much I scream and beg and holler, I feel outslaved.
Well, did you cry?
I ain't cry because I was crying because of my kids. It ain't scary. I mean, it ain't just scary, you know, like, I don't know how it is in a pen, but in Loose Derrick and like Turner County and all that, it's really regular. It's like you at school. It's really crazy like you at school. Like, it just all the knuckleheads in one spot.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them it's crackheads, man. Some people can't even got no money on their books. Some people do got some money on their books. People in there for years, you telling them what's wrong with you, you feel like you hurting shit. They talking about, man, I'm finna do 10 years, I'm finna do 5 years. It made me like, shit, I am finna get up back this hoe, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
so
Really
you suck that shit up.
Yeah, I'm like,
You start trying, there you go. I was trying to see the greater good and shit.
Yeah.
My nigga started trying to see the greater good. It ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Well, especially when you ain't finna go do 10 years.
But it ain't that bad.
Nah, for real.
Taking my time, my life is bad.
Did y'all have some fights in there?
Oh, I was finna fight this lady. I was, but she started beating on the window thing, and they rolled me, and I had to sit in this room by myself for like some hours, and then I got rolled back because I was a trustee. I was in Turner, and it was crazy because I kept moving from here to there, here to there. I was in Dallas, went to Turner County. I asked to be a trustee. They told me to do a trustee. So trustees went down the street somewhere else where we cooked the food and all that shit. We was placed somewhere else. I was a trustee, and that's when I was gonna fight that lady. They rolled me back to the county. It's like I was just moving and shit, like going like I just a killer. Cause I was shackled. You know when you moving, you shackled. Oh my God, you were crazy, man. So crazy.
That shit taught you a whole bunch of shit, didn't it?
Oh yeah, I got taught a big lesson.
A big motherfucking lesson that
Early,
day. Eating that goddamn food. You know what I'm talking about? I had your ceiling
it's
stank
like
and
you
shit.
eat nothing.
No, for real. Commissary necessary like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about for real. Commissary is very motherfucking necessary.
And then commissary, how I did what's out here.
Oh shit. 3 times the amount.
Mm-hmm.
A motherfucking pack of noodles $1 down there type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's some shit. That's some crazy
It's hard shit.
Very harsh. If you can go back and tell your old self, you know what I'm talking about, your new self tell your old self, what would you tell your old self?
It's better. It's greater later.
It's great. That's it. It's greater later. That's a hell of an enigma. You know what I'm talking about? That's a hell of a goddamn enigma to tell yourself in the future. From the future, it gets greater later. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck does that mean? Why did you leave without telling me? What the fuck does that mean? When is later, motherfucker? When is later?
It's greater later.
Right on.
Shit, I mean, it get better over time. I went through so. Think about me telling you all the stuff I went, and it ain't even half of the stuff, but there's some stuff like that stuff take a toll on you. Some people be mentally fucked off on some type of stuff. Is you can't let I don't know stuff just worry you. That I don't know. I can't tell nobody how they mind a thing, but I just know. People take stuff, like take some situations and make them, I don't know, just elaborate on stuff that they can like look forward or past. I don't know. I'm looking like I'm confused, but I don't know.
Shit, I'm listening. You know what I'm talking about? I am listening. You know what I mean? Because this right here is what you know how like when you got there at the end of the Jerry Springer, he goes into his final thought. This your final thought right there type shit. You hear me? And it's like basically like your soliloquy. You know what I mean? You're speaking to yourself, but you're speaking out loud. You know what I mean? And once one do that, one shall listen. You know what I mean? For real, you know what I mean? Because when a person such as yourself, who has a standard, who's very intelligent and highly sophisticated in things that they do, when they speak, man, you sometimes just shut the fuck up. Especially when you want to know some shit. You hear me? For real, I'm one of those.
Supposed to do. I heard motherfuckers that talk. Sometimes it's good to just listen and learn.
Like a motherfucker. You hear me? Got me a long ways with that goddamn shit. Sometimes nigga don't. Even though if I know the answer, goddamn it, sometimes just be quiet. You know what I'm talking about?
I was the type of class trying to hear up an answer for everybody, but it's good to sit there and listen. I done learned to sit and listen and learn, because people will talk so much and they don't even know that. Some people be talking so much in conversations, like they'll say some stuff that they probably wouldn't even meant to say, but they just talking it flowing, and you caught it type shit. Like, I don't know. And then you learn. I don't know, everything a learning experience to me.
So that's the reason why I call that shit through the eyes of a G. Because, once you've been around so long, a G doesn't actually have to be gangster. It can be go-getter. It can be, whatever that G stands for you. You know what I mean? But you see that through your eyes. You know what I mean? Because you have been here. You have done that. You know what I mean? You understand. You know what I mean? And even if you ain't been to Brazil, you understand what you're supposed to do when you get to Brazil. Shut the fuck up. Keep your eyes and your ears open. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself, but don't get too comfortable.
It's
don't
crazy.
Get relaxed.
Stuff's so cutthroat. It don't even make you want to travel. Shit, the traveling, then motherfuckers, other cities, they go racing and then
everything. It's just, a lot of with it with that shit there. You just gotta, I don't really know. Say prayed up though. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, and that third, like especially when you're going places, out of state, out of town, out of country, you better do you some homework before you go.
Cause I was finna go to Atlanta. I'm like, girl, them people, they doing that racist stuff. Now you better wait a little bit. All
that racism, shit, man.
No, it was something was happening. I don't know.
Yeah, it was something going on.
It was something going on.
But you going? Was you going for like your music, or was you going just to go?
I was gonna go for some music.
Go do your music and have fun and do you. You know what I'm saying?
Like
and a lot of things too should be the shit that we condone in. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you over here now. I'm not gonna say that shit don't happen from you minding your business, because sometimes it do.
Now, you know what I'm talking about? They'll run you off the road. They say
and you minding your business. You know what I mean? You minding your business, but that's what they say. You gotta be aware.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Keep your senses on. Keep your shit. You know what I mean? I was just telling my nephew, keep your head on the swivel always. Always be looking. You know what I mean? Real motherfucking shit. Yeah. Any shouts out to anybody you want to shout out before we get up out of here?
Shout out to God. Shout out to No Edit for putting me on her. You know what I'm saying? Real MVP. You know what I'm saying? Much more to come. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check in, tap in with your boy. Shout out to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my 3-piece Kevin, Mari. Niece, y'all already heard my other niece and nephew, my sister, my brother. Y'all know what's up, man. Anybody connected to me, what's good?
Y'all already know what it is. You understand me? Too real, $1 bill in this bitch. TTEOA motherfucking G through the eyes of me, and I be the G. Fucking with No Edits. That nigga ain't here today, you understand? But we gonna shout out to him live in the motherfucking back room. You dig? We in this bitch, on this bitch, through this bitch, around this bitch, up under this bitch, over this bitch, and we gonna blow that bitch up. You hear me?
Yeah. Ooh, y'all.